Alright, YouTube, I done figured it out. All it took was a little bit of patience, which I've been working on. This damn trim piece, you just gotta get a flathead or something and just kind of pry it up and then pop it back. And then up under all this fucking dirt and shit, man, it's gonna be a Phillip head screw, which holding in this little trim piece. That's why I wasn't trying to go snatching nothing, because this was holding it. So anybody who having trouble like I did, pretty much just that simple. Now I gotta get a good view of all these clips. These are ones I'm gonna have to order. See if I can get this shit. I can smell the fucking rain coming. These the fucking clips I've been breaking. I got to order these, James. So I get a good fucking picture of all these shits. All these janks, you knock them, tap them and shit. Yeah. Could just come up and out there. Yo, it's a screw like right up in here. Hold on, let me show you on the other side. This screw is like holding this trim piece down, which is holding the vinyl down right here on this pillar. And I don't think I can get to it, or I can really show y'all where it's at. Hold on, it's like right up in, it's like right up in there. It's like right up in there. I don't know why GM did this dumbass shit. Let me go ahead and put y'all down, grab my drill. I gotta use two hands to get this. I'm afraid to, strip that. Alright, I got these damn screws out. Just spent 10 minutes looking for my damn drill. Was sitting in the back seat the whole time. But this piece right here, it just pop out just like this. Supposed to be two pieces, but you just pop this out. The second piece up here, it'll just slide out like that way. Now, see if I can get this shit with one hand. Look at that, came all together. Ain't that some shit? That's beautiful. Of course, I need to go bag and tag before I even keep going. Stop, practice patience, bag and tag. This piece right here is the damn shit. It's a bolt on the other side of that. Look like I got to move the fender back just to get this piece out. And I gotta get it out because it's holding the goddamn top up under there, see? It's like the damn vinyl top up under that shit. And it's got to go. Shit got to go. Look at that. Y'all know it gotta be some rust up under there. Look at this spot right here. I can hear it. Got to go. It got to go. Alright, YouTube. It's the next day. Got caught up in this damn storm yesterday. Had to hurry up and move this car over here. But I think today I'm gonna go ahead and start on these wheels. I'm tired of fucking looking at them. Check this out. Well, get out the way. Get out the way. Oh. Back up. Back up. Back. Jesus Christ, you just do what the fuck you want to do, man. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut y'all on, man. I'm gonna cut this off. Go ahead and jack this up, put them under these jack stands, because ain't no way in the world he gonna let me do anything. So, see what I'm working with here. Alright, cut y'all on when I'm done. Man, I said fuck this shit. I spent so many hours grinding and sanding this damn wheel down. Then I painted both sides of it with the fucking tire on. And sitting there like, what the hell am I doing? Look at that. Gotta get all in the middle. Tripping. So I got a big ass bucket. Some shit of vinegar. Spent some shit of money on vinegar today. Enough to do these wheels and the other two. I noticed some of it already down to bare metal, so really shouldn't be that bad or take that long. So I sanded this room down, but I didn't prime it like the other one, so I know that rust was starting to come back fast with all this. I had a lot more. Might as well use these first. Yep, I'm gonna do all 4 rims like that. So I'm gonna let this sit in here for about 24 hours. I'm gonna let y'all see the aftermath. The backside even worse. I really don't even want to pick it up. I don't even want to be smelling like vinegar. But once I start the other rims, I ain't even sand them down or nothing. I'm just gonna do them straight vinegar, so y'all gonna really get to see that. I have more detailed footage of that. Watching some shit. Ain't nothing but box Chevy going on. I don't even know who this cat is. I'm watching them take this top off. It's 2 little trim pieces in the front, man. Look like you got to take the fender off, man. I know I was talking about that before. I just be seeing how other people do it, man. Look like he just yanked that shit completely off there, man. So I might go ahead and give it a try, man. We'll see. I wonder if I can take this rim out when it's done, since this ain't that bad, and put another rim up in this same vinegar with my cheap ass. I might just throw this other one straight up in the bucket, man, with the paint and everything on there, but who knows? Just trying to speed the process up, know what I'm saying? None work better than this shit for rust. Look at that. Crazy. Can't do a fucking thing with this guy around. Can't do nothing. Trying to get this shit straight here. But this guy around, it's always got to be in the way. Always got to be in the way though. Sitting here now, coming through with the wire brush. That's a lot of damn rust and dirty ass. Look at that shit. Man, that vinegar is the fucking truth. Like, damn. Quick tip as well, man. So when you're working with bare metal, this shit tends to flash, rust, osmose immediately. So once you take it out of this vinegar, see how all that's starting to flash? How that's starting to come back? See, you can just wipe it right off. But it's gonna come right back immediately. So I'm not worrying about all of the flashing. I'm actually going through, taking off a lot of the tough stuff, trying to get it smooth, all this little grime and anything like up in there, trying to get all that shit out. That's the back. Let me see what the front look like. Oh, this shit a little heavy, man. Bucket ain't big enough. Yeah, so I don't know if y'all can really see that like I can, but all that, I ain't worrying about that. I'm just getting the tough stuff off. Then I got 2 buckets sitting up there. Both of them. Oh yeah, the tip, man. So after you pull it out of here, go ahead and have you a fresh bucket of clean water ready and put some baking soda in it. You need to neutralize this vinegar and shit, man, and this water and the metal, so that way it stops flash and rust once you take it out, and you'll be able to go ahead and shoot it with your primer or your rust stop or whatever you want to use. I hit it with the rust stop just because it was like some little pitting up in this jank, man, that the steel wool and the sandpaper seemed like it just wasn't knocking down fast enough, and I was like, fuck it, that shit'll be alright. So I went ahead and sprayed the whole wheel, and that really ain't gonna probably do too much. Like maybe one more little light coat. The back of them I'm gonna put black, and the front of it already got a couple cans of the paint in it, waiting on the rest of it to come. But after I finish spraying those, I'm gonna let it dry for 24 hours. That's what it say on the can. I'm gonna come back and spray some primer on it. Then I'll go ahead and get some more of this shit. That all this shit in the fucking way. Got some of this shit came in yesterday. See where that shit coming from. Yeah, 2K Rally Wheel Silver paint. This is Argent Silver. That's what you want for these, man. I got about 6 cans of those. They say 1 can can really take like 2 wheels, but who knows? So just bought enough of that shit, man. That shit was on sale July 4th, like $22 a can. I went ahead and copped them janks. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. Did something crazy already. Look at that. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's why you need that baking soda on hand. When I get it in that first rinse bucket, it's gonna take care of all of that shit. And I'm gonna put it in the second one. And see? Look at all that. See, I was gonna try to set it up and do a time lapse, but I'm just gonna go ahead and move fast. I'm gonna cut y'all on when I get it up there in them rinse buckets. Alright. Look how fucking nasty that shit is, man. That shit looks fucking... This shit is cancer. Whole fucking thing of cancer. Damn. I'm trying to kill the fucking grass. Damn. Motherfucking shit. Damn, that shit look bad. Man, I done went to the storage. Got a bunch of shit up out of that jank. Went and got my air compressor. Well, my air brush compressor and a little air gun. I gotta go get some more fittings so I can run. I got a blowgun right here somewhere. I want to work for Harbor Freight. Blow off a bunch of dust. This shit like a quarter. And this shit is something else. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it now. Also, I got a little cake tray up under this jack, man, so I can put the wheels on and see, and that shit can turn. This ain't nothing but 2x4 and a fucking cake tray, man. Literally a tray that they put the fucking cakes on. I got that shit out of Family Dollar. And them shits work perfect. Put some on and paint. I got the 2 blocks of wood there just because the rim wasn't big enough to fit on that tray. Remember, I only started doing the 2 rims right now, so I still got the other 2 to go. Got them both covered in primer. One of the wheels I sprayed all that rust reformer on, man. I came back, tried to see how good that shit actually bonded to the metal, which it didn't. Seems like that shit only bonds to rust. But it did convert the rust over, even on one of the wheels, because one of them I sprayed in fully rust converter, and the other one I sprayed in the primer. I ended up stripping both of them joints back down and then sprayed the whole wheel bare metal in the primer. I sanded them down one time, hit them again. I'm gonna probably spray one more light coat of primer on it. Got a fucking bug on that jank. Get about it there. What the fuck? You see that motherfucker? I'm gonna have to get his ass up out of that jank. But yeah, in the back of the wheels, I'm gonna put them black. So I just got a few cans to hold me over right now. Like this shit for the back of the wheel, and you know, around the sides. Got 2 cans of that. Just for the 2 wheels right now. Then the front of the wheel gonna be hitting this. I only got 3 cans of that right now. That's out. I got 3 more cans up in the cabinet. I'm gonna probably order maybe 1 more. And I got the clear coat coming as well. Yeah, I still ain't get the wheel trim out and a bunch of other shit neither, man. I'm soaking this shit in like PB Blaster for the last few days. Still can't get it. There's only one goddamn screw up in this shit. Like this shit is completely on. Well, completely off. Like all the screws out on this side, that side. There's one fucking screw right there. Motherfucker fighting me, man. And then I can't get none of these ones out. All of these janks is just, oh boy, should have never let this car sit this long. Look what my dog did today. But of course I ain't worrying about none of that. Car gotta be painted over anyway, then this little badass ain't going nowhere near this jank again. I'm gonna hit the other side today, take off the rocker panels at the bottom. I finally ordered the side molding, so I actually got that from, where did I get that from? I think it was either Car Parts or, I don't know, wherever I bought that from. Man, I bought so much shit, I'm gonna go ahead and upload a lot of the links in the videos. Put all of the links in the descriptions. So as you can see, I still got a lot of shit to do. Been taking my time. I need to stop being cheap, go ahead and give me a car cover, but I just feel like I ain't even there yet anyway, so what's the point of spending the money on a cover? But it will help with the rust. And I gotta get up under there and do all of that shit next. I just want the wheels done, man. Put some new tires on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them up in the damn shop in the little shed. And I got some other little rims, some little ugly shits like these on this hill that I'm just gonna put all the way around the car, and that's just for me to work on, so I can still move it around and all of that shit, man. Just going ahead picking little stuff, starting small, and every time I look at these wheels, man, this shit just bothering me. So, them janks is next. They coming off today. Gotta fight the rain again. Every time I come out, start spraying, it's gonna rain. What time it is now? About 1:23. They said it was supposed to start at 1. But let's see how that look. Hope it ain't no complete washout. Look at that big ass spot that vinegar and that rust fucking did. I told you it was gonna kill the grass. If that shit ain't cancer, man, I don't know what is. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. I don't know if that shit gonna ever grow back there, man. That shit killed everything. Everything. Murdered it. Damn, yo, that shit wasn't nothing but the truth. Alright, first little skim coat of the black is down. I'm gonna let that sit for about 15-20 minutes. Get that chance to bond. Come back, hit it with another coat. Then rinse and repeat. Probably put at least 4 coats on this shit, man. Maybe 5. First coat was just like a little skim layer, man. Don't try to go too heavy on your first coat. Just lightly get some shit on now. And let that sit. But I want to put enough on it because even though this is the back of the wheel, I may still sand it. I may still have to sand it. See, is that bug gone? I didn't see that motherfucker. Yeah, he flew up out of there. But it's gonna be a little trash in it just from it sitting outside. Alright, cut y'all on after I get the second coat sprayed. It's gonna be about 20 minutes of waiting time. I ain't got to sit there and watch paint dry for 20 minutes. I could start working on that shit, but like I said, I really ain't trying to do too much for it start storming on me, and then I got to rush to get these inside. So I just got my eye on them. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking earlier on why I ain't lay these rims down like this anyway, just to get the back. Still wet. Wet as shit. Just finished spraying it. Both of this the backside anyway, so let that sit for another 15-20 minutes. Grab the other can. Hit her ass some more. What we got up next? The goat. I ain't no spray way, but I'm making it work. Man. That's just one coat of this shit. That's some good stuff. I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna hang the other wheel up here and shoot that one. I think I'm getting smarter, man. I pulled a little hanger off of the door. That's a little door hanger. I hung it up like this so I can spray it in a vertical position. I've been watching a lot of videos on this shit too, and they kind of spray this shit in any kind of way. They be having it face down, and that's the way I've been doing it, but I think I'm gonna do one wheel at a time from now on like this. I think I'm gonna put like maybe 2 to 3 coats on this shit, depending on how much, paint I got left in this can. Probably do like 3 or 4 for real. Maybe 3 or 4 coats. I could have took some glazing putty and like filled in like some of these little areas, but I really don't care. be honest with you. It should look good enough. I just wanted to get the appearance back. Ain't nobody gonna be all up super close to these janks anyway. And the beauty ring is gonna cover damn near all of this. And then the center cap, you know, it's gonna cover that anyway. So, as long as these janks just not rusted, I'm okay. So I'm gonna get some fucking spokes to put on that jank anyway, man. That's right, I'm going with the spokes. Either 24s on the mayonnaise and mustards, or the 26s. I don't want to put nothing really bigger than that on there. But these gonna look good when they go back on that jank, man. They're gonna set it off. Gotta get some brand new tires for it too. This one still got about maybe another 2 coats left in that can. So I'm empty the whole can on it, man. I used damn near 1 can on that whole damn face of the rim. Damn near sprayed 1 can on that shit. But then I did take the last little bit and shoot the first coat of this one with it. But I could have stretched 1 can for both of these. But I said, fuck it, man. I want extra layers and shit, man. Because I knew I was going to be sanding some of this shit anyway. And I still got a lot more left. I'll probably use some of that shit to like paint my brake calipers and all kinds of shit, man. I actually like this color. So yeah, I'm going to be using that a lot more. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out that can. Since I had already opened it, I only got about 48 hours of life left in it, so you gotta use it anyway, or you're just gonna have to throw it in the trash. If you don't hit that little red tab and release the activator into it, you got about 3 years of shelf life with that shit. I don't need 3 years. But I definitely need longer than 48 hours. So I'm gonna let that dry some more, empty out the rest of that can. Then I'm gonna try to get like a good little thumbnail or something of both of them. I don't even want to flip this one over yet. I just started taking that tape off. Yeah, this shit came out nice. I love this. That's some good ass paint, man. Think about painting my frame and a whole bunch of other shit up in this color, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. In the next video though, I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling out all this interior, man. Everything's coming out. I'll probably start in the trunk and go ahead and take out the seats, the carpet, inspect the floorboards. But yeah, man, I love this fucking paint, man. These janks came out nice. Once I get to the other two, then put some brand new tires on this jank. Look at that clean tape line, man. Boy, getting nice. Yeah. I'll check y'all in the next video, man. Stay tuned. This is gonna be a long process, but I'm busting this whole car down. Look at that. I ain't even got a clear coat on this yet. Dang.